Hey everyone, happy party evening. I hope that you all, when you are done with this party, see what the SeneGence difference is and are completely amazed. And I hope that I can help you see why I love them so much and why you need to switch over right now to these products. So I'm just gonna wait for a minute to see if anyone's gonna pop on. I've got my quintessential mom bun going on. If you are here, let me know you are here. Give me a little emoji, a little hi, a little heart, something. I'd love to know who's here. If you are going to be watching this video on the replay, then just write replay in the comment box. I'll be telling you a little bit about how to order, and I'll be telling you a lot about our makeup and skincare products. I'll be showing you how to use LipSense, but I wanted to show you that yes, I have a naked face on and I have no makeup because I'm going to be showing you how to use all these products. So, and then totally going over why they are so amazing. So I'm just seeing if anybody's here. I need to go out of, give me 1 second, I need to get out of the program and I'll see who's here. Sorry, it just takes a minute because people don't know I'm live yet. And sometimes, sometimes it will just take a second. So I'm just going to wait a minute. I'm so sorry if you are watching this with me right now. And I'm just going to see who's popping on. So it was super hot today and we've been out playing in the sun and my hair is crazy and is a mess. For any of you who follow me on my Facebook page, my business page, hey Kelly, nice to see you. Kelly, if you're not already a member in my VIP group, you can totally join that after this live and after this party. It's Kiss by Katie VIP. And I am honestly, I'm changing all of my logos over to incorporate this awesome mom bun that I always have going on. Hey Leslie, welcome to your party. Hey girl. So yes, I have no makeup on because I'm going to be starting from like point A to point Z with all of this and showing everyone how to use these products and why they are so amazing. So I'm doing this a little differently than I usually do my parties. Usually I did 3 separate videos and it was very hard to follow. So I'm going to do one long video. And there's going to be a 24-hour ordering process. So you have 24 hours. This party will stay open for 24 hours. You can order, you can rewatch the video, and you can order as you see something that you really like. So I will kind of help you guide everyone into this party. So I'm going to just tell you, while some people, I don't know, Leslie, if you want to start tagging people to the video or inviting them to this, just telling them that we are live, you can totally do that. But because on my end, it is a little hard to show people that we are here, especially if we're not friends. So let me tell you, Kelly, since you're on here with us, first of all, my name is Katie. I work with Leslie. I work in labor and delivery, and she works in the NICU, obviously. And we kind of bonded because I'd send little babies over to her, and well, that's one part, but because our husbands are both police officers. So I got her, I've been talking about LipSense and all the SeneGence products for so long. And on my VIP page, I talk about all of these products and how amazing they are. And I fell in love with the SeneGence business because, sorry, my mom's texting me. I'm going to swipe up. I fell in love because of how much it has transformed my skin, how amazing it lasts. It lasts forever. I'm a busy mom. I have one little boy, but he keeps me on my toes all the time. And when I put my makeup on, I want it to stay there, you know? And I was like a snob. I loved makeup. And when I would put it on and you know what, an hour later it would be melted off my face, or my lipstick would be on my chin because I love food and I'd be eating and there's makeup all over my teeth, all over my face. My eyeshadow I thought that was like so awesome and pretty was like gone, and I'm like, I'm spending all this money on quality products and it's not even lasting. And I honestly just quit wearing makeup, and I am even the girl who didn't wear any lipstick during her wedding, and it makes me so sad because I look at my pictures and I'm like, now I saw this amazing product, the LipSense. LipSense is a liquid lipstick that does not come off. Where was it during my wedding? So I could have been gorgeous and pretty and felt nice. And not only was it just like the makeup and all of the products so exceptional and amazing, and the quality was there, but where was I going with that? Sorry. But the business aspect of it was amazing too. So I fell in love, and I decided I needed, my confidence level just like skyrocketed. I feel so good. I've never been so confident in my life, and the business has taken me places I never thought it was going to, but I felt like it was like my duty to share this with other women, what these products were like and why they are so amazing. So I decided to become a distributor. I never thought of myself as someone who was going to be any part of multi-level marketing, but these products were just too amazing not to share with people. So I'm going to show you guys my favorite products. Right now, I'm just going to show you what I use every single day and every single night, okay? It is a face wash. Hey, everybody. Hey. Let me know if you're here and if you're excited and if you have a drink in hand and if you're excited to learn about makeup and skincare. So right now, I just put on my most favorite. I will never use any other face wash in my life ever again. I'm always going to be a SeneGence girl because of how amazing everything is. So right now, you're probably not going to be able to read it because it's going to be backwards, but it's called a 3-in-1 cleanser. It's a face wash. We have 3 different types because there's 3 different types of skin, right? There are people who are more mature skin that have normal to dry skin. Over time, your sorry, my little boy, I thought I heard him. Over time, your skin starts to lose moisture because of just your maturity, and your skin is not going to retain moisture. So there's a normal to dry and there's a normal to oily, which I am. So basically, normal to oily is going to not allow your sebaceous glands to produce a lot of oils. It is a 3-in-1 cleanser. Basically what that means is it is a toner, a moisturizer, and a face wash all in one. So my face has never felt so clean, so moisturized. It is amazing. So we have all those skincare, the face washes. So anyone who makes an order, or if you just want one in general and you live next to Leslie, I can give you a beauty book and you guys can look through it too, or I can tag you to the virtual one, but it tells you all about the different products that we have along with what I'm going to be telling you. So I just put that on. I let it sit for about 20-30 seconds, although I've been talking for a minute. And I just take a warm washcloth and I just wipe it all off. It's light, it doesn't cake on, and because it's got that toner in it, it's going to calm your skin and make sure that it gets all of the dirt and oil off of your face. So it's amazing. Not only do I use that every single day, but we have our products that I posted about the other day. This one is called the Facial Resurfacer. One of my favorite products, one of my best sellers. Basically what it is it is like microdermabrasion, but better because it's not as harsh on your face, but it's got volcanic ash in it from Vanuatu. All of our products are about 98% natural to 100% natural. I don't know what to do. I don't know what happened. Okay, so I have several of these in stock, but all of our products are about 98% natural to 100% natural. What does that mean? It basically means that our products are you are not going to find anything in it that's going to be harmful to your skin. When I became a mother, I didn't want to use anything that was going to be harmful to my body or to my child's body. So when I found SeneGence and found out that it's mostly natural, I was like, oh my gosh. I'm an oil girl, which I think most of you are. I know Leslie is, which is another reason why we bonded. But it's got, a lot of our products have essential oils in it. It's all botanical based. It is amazing. So it's about 98% natural and 2% science. So they have combined the most natural way, and then brought in all the most amazing scientists into this business, and they learned to combine the two so that we can get amazing skincare without harming our bodies. I know a lot of people are into like the beauty contour company, which I'm not putting them down, but their mission statement is to make sure that they are not putting any harmful chemicals, or make sure that they are testing all of their products so that there's no harmful products within their products that they put out. But SeneGence has already beat that mission statement by having mostly botanical based products, and that's what we have here. So there's a few of our products that I'm going to be talking to you about that have 100% natural botanical process in it. So products. Okay, so I just washed my face, and then I put on my facial resurfacer, which all you need is a tiny finger dip. All of our products, basically all you need is just the tiniest little amount. So for the amount of money that you're spending on something, it's going to last you a very long time. And that's what's amazing about it. You're spending quality money for quality products that are going to last you a very long time. And there's sometimes when you spend money like this, and which I'm not saying that our products are very expensive, but they're on the higher end, but that's because they are quality products. And don't worry though, they're all 100% money back guarantees. So if you're not happy, you can exchange it for something else, or you can trade it, or you can get your money back. So whatever you guys decide to do, but there is always that option. But it's going to last you a long time. And then if you run your fingers under water, hey guys, yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions throughout this. I love to interact with you all. I know I'm kind of talking really fast. I just don't want to waste any of your time, and I want to get through all of the products that I really love. So if you think I'm just like really mouthy, I am. I talk a lot, but I'm not usually this fast about it, but I don't want to waste your time. So if you ran your fingers underwater with these products, it would suds up and it would lather really well. So I like to wash my face with this too. So that is called the facial resurfacer. It's made with Vanuatu volcanic ash, and with our most amazing most hydrating product on earth called Nangai oil, which I'll talk to you about that too. So honestly, all I do is just take a warm washcloth and wash my face with that product. So I have never had more luminous, even looking skin tone in my entire life. I was always very red. I guess you can consider it more of like rosacea. That is gone. I still have some redness to my skin tone, but it's so even. It's so beautiful. It's so soft, you guys. It's bouncy. It's just different. If you guys saw the picture I posted earlier about what my face looked like 5 months ago and what my skin looks like now, you probably are a little bit blown away by how luminous it is. It's glowing. It's gorgeous. So those two products I wear every single day. The other one is called Climate Control. This one I'm out of all of my Climate Control, because it sells so fast. Again, if you're not in my VIP group in Facebook, that's where all of my girls get their first dibs on all of the products. So after this video, I'll post where you can join that. But or Leslie can add you if you would like her to. If you guys would like her to add you to my VIP group, you can tell her to do so. But this is called Climate Control. What is so amazing about Climate Control is everyone is wanting something on the market right now. It is a product called hyaluronic acid. So when I was little, I used to go to a skincare center, a European skincare center with my grandma and my mom, And it was in Pittsburgh, and the biggest thing that they would always preach and preach and preach about what is so amazing for your skin is something called hyaluronic acid. It is the most, it is a product, a byproduct, I guess it's more on like the level of chemistry, where it is going to put an extreme amount of moisture into your cells, and it is the best. If you want something that's going to change the way your skin looks, to reverse the hands of time, and to make you look timeless and youthful, you want something with hyaluronic acid in it. Now, a lot of people are putting their hyaluronic acids out there, or products with that in it. Now, if it is not if it's not separated before you buy it, basically it's going to deplete over time. So when you get our climate control, it's actually clear, and you have to activate it by shaking it vigorously. And the two products that are in here are going to break a seal, and then they mix together, and you get the most highly active hyaluronic acid on the market. So we don't want, when we send it to our customers, we don't want it to be cloudy like this. It's going to be clear, and then you shake it up and you activate it, and then you have the most like the hyaluronic acid in the product is going to be at its highest state. So you are spending money on something that's definitely going to be working for you. So also in conjunction with it, this product and the SeneGence C are the two products that have changed my skin like no other, made it so youthful. SeneGence C is 100% natural. It is encapsulated vitamin C in these little bubbles. If you ever see like skincare centers or dermatologists selling you, if you ever go to something like that, or if you go, I don't know, a lot of people have been telling me that they buy a lot of skincare stuff at TJ Maxx, and I'm like, oh my God, it's probably not even active anymore. But since it's encapsulated, the vitamin C, once you break those little beads in there, you're getting the most activated vitamin C product that you can get on earth. So the two of these together are actually going to change and reverse the hands of time. You are going to simultaneously change the way your skin looks and be able to hold off any aging to your skin. Okay, so vitamin C, why is that so amazing for your skin? Basically, vitamin C is a defense against urbanization. And what is that? It's basically like smog and pollutants and free radicals. And people are probably like, what does that have to do? Like, I don't think that I live in a big city where I have to worry about that. But what that does is, if you're going to be able to shield that off of your skin, it is basically going to reverse any fine lines and wrinkles and manage to keep them at bay. So you're not going to produce new ones. Not only that, but it has our Cineplex complex in it. It's basically a cellular renewal system, which I posted about earlier. And what it does is it can decrease fine lines and wrinkles. It produces more collagen and elastin in your skin. It heals and hydrates your skin by 53%. So there's not only are you getting products that are the most activated and the most they are at their highest quality, but also the company with their scientists have the Cineplex complex, which no other company ever in the world right now has the Cineplex complex. And people are trying. They are trying really, really hard to find out what the heck, how do we make the Cineplex complex? Basically, it's a kinetic enzyme that's going to generate your skin cells to be at their best healthiest state. So I just use 3 sprays of the climate control, and my SeneGence is almost done, but it had those little beads in it. And all of our bottles have, so when the beads break, you can see like there's these little white specks in there. And I mix the two together and I just put it all over my face. Okay. So also all of our bottles have a, they're an airtight system. So when you get the air out of the bottle, the bottom actually comes up on it. So you are not wasting any product whatsoever. So you're going to get the most amount of product out of your bottle that you're probably ever going to get in anything else because of this airtight system. And you can reuse the bottles like crazy too. So guys, I know I'm talking a lot. I'm so sorry. I hope you're not like annoyed with it, but let me know if you have any questions at all. SeneGence, most people are more familiar with the LipSense side of it, but the skincare nobody talks about. And that is like, they're the most amazing products. I was blown away when I started using these, so I had to start telling people about them. So those are the two products that I love so much, and they have literally changed my skin, and it is the Climate Control and the SeneSerum C. So if you guys want any of these products that I'm talking about, you just write sold in your email address, and I do send the invoice via PayPal. I also listed prices of these products in a post, probably the first or second post I put on this party. So the next product, okay, so we talked about the facial resurfacer. It's $50, worth every single penny. Love it. Climate Control, $60. But honestly, if you had to pick Climate Control or SeneSerum C, I am a SeneSerum C lover. I love it. Vitamin C for your skin is like gold, okay? And it is the most, it is encapsulated, so it's going to be at its highest quality. So SeneSerum C, okay? The next product that I love a lot is called Nangai Oil. Nangai Oil is the most hydrating product on earth. I know I keep saying that, but our company seriously has, it is trampled over everybody else, and in the way of being able to find these products that are so amazing in the world, and the scientists behind all of it, they have got this on lockdown. So it can hydrate your skin up to 97%. It's got triglycerides in it. Basically, triglycerides are which feeds your DNA, and basically your cells need something that's going to feed their DNA, right? So they're nice and healthy. All of our products, every single one of them, have the Cineplex complex in it, that kinetic enzyme. Also, our products, what was I saying? Oh my gosh, I'm getting so excited. But the Cineplex complex is in them, and oh girls, what was I going to say? The triglycerides. Oh well, regardless. This product, oh, they're non-comedogenic. That's what I was going to say. So it's a really fancy word. Non-comedogenic is a really fancy word for will not clog pores. So in the cosmetic industry, they grade all of their products on a comedogenic scale. Comedogenic means on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 meaning it is most likely going to clog your pores, and a 1 being the best. Ours are 0, okay? Our products will not clog your pores. And a lot of people use coconut oil to heal and hydrate their skin. And they feel like, oh, they could bathe in it. They take their makeup off in it. Coconut oil on a scale of 1 to 5 on the comedogenic scale is a 4. It's a 4. So if you are someone who likes coconut oil, or you love olive oil all over your skin, no, ladies, you do not want to do that. You're going to clog your pores like no other. So if you want something that's equivalent to those two things, equivalent to like coconut oil, it is Nangai oil, and Nangai oil is the best in the world, and it hydrates. So right now mine's solidified, which means that it's cold, and it's like, it's just kind of collecting on the tube. So if you hold your tube and make it warm for a minute, it will start to get liquid again. Hey Sierra, hope you're doing good. How's the babies? So if you hold it and warm it up, it'll actually be able to collect with your little dropper. And in the winter, it's a little different, but in the summer, mine never solidified, but that does happen. And then you just put that a little bit of product on your hands, and you just rub it into your face. You're going to have the most hydrated, soft, supple skin, and it has that triglycerides in it that's feeding your DNA in the cells of your body, okay? Okay, so let's move on to one of my more favorite products. It is called Color Correcting Tinted Moisturizer. Color Correcting Tinted Moisturizer comes in 2 colors, medium and light. It can auto correct to your skin color 3 shades up and 3 shades down, okay? So basically, if you get light or medium, it's going to auto correct to your skin color. Why is this Color Correcting Tinted Moisturizer my favorite? Because it's a moisturizer and because the coverage on it is amazing. I'm a busy mom. I want to run out the door and I want to put on a lot of makeup. Most of you who know me, yes, I like to put on a lot of makeup and I do like to get very fancy, but on an everyday level, I have my mom bun and I've got my Color Correcting Tinted Moisturizer and I've got my Bougainvillea gloss, okay? And I throw those things on and I am ready to seize the day. I don't really need anything else. I want to show you how amazing the coverage is. All you need is 1 pump. And let me tell you, this 1 bottle is going to last you at least 5 to 6 months, for sure. So 1 pump is going to cover all of this, okay? Let me show you. So the coverage, the moisture, how it auto corrects to your skin color, but it also takes away a lot of redness. So if you are a very ruddy person, rosacea, if you're acne prone, these products are going to transform your skin, okay? If you have dry, scaly skin, if you have any rash problems, skin and rash problems, anyone here with psoriasis, climate control, vitamin C, and all of our products basically are going to, you're gonna like cure yourself. So let me just show you. So that was just the Color Correcting Tinted Moisturizer. I use it in medium, okay? And that's the coverage I just got with 1 pump. So in the summertime, that's basically all I use. And I just walk out, well, I walk out the door a lot with just this on. But in the summertime, I don't use any, any foundation. Oh, I think it's time for a drink. Anyone have a drink? Who's drinking? Okay. Anyone have their wine? All right. Leslie, are you still on here? Give me some hearts and likes if you are. Anyone liking any of these products so far? Give me some hearts and likes or any comments. I would love to hear from you. Okay, so Color Correcting Tinted Moisturizer is fabulous. It is amazing. And for $45, like you get something threefold. You get something that's moisturizing, you got something that's giving you great coverage, and it's healing and hydrating and transforming your skin. It's got the Cineplex complex in it. So amazing. Hey, oh, listen, I am so lucky Wes is in bed by this time because usually I'm fighting it. And I kind of was just like, well, if he doesn't go to sleep, I'll just put him up there for an hour and let him cry and then I'll figure it out. But for those of you who don't know me, my son is 2. He turned 2 in October and he just started sleeping about 2 months ago. It's been rough. His girlfriend, it's been rough. Okay, so, Sierra, I know, what's bedtime? Listen, mommy time is a little bit, give yourself some grace. Give yourself some mommy time right now, right? Yeah, girl, listen, I need every woman to use these products, and not because I'm selling it, because I know that they are going to change your life. They are going to literally change your life. It's not just makeup, and it's not just skincare, and it's not just amazing lipstick. It is life-changing. It is amazing products, and that's why I decided to become a distributor, because I need women to know these products. I need you to know about them. I'm so happy that you are, I'm glad that you're enjoying that I'm explaining it. And I hope you're not like, this girl's talking so much. Okay. So Color Correcting Tinted Moisturizer, I have several of these in stock right now because they're my bestseller. Because I go through these like none other. So, medium. Let me show you light. Where are you, light? Oh, I set you, oh, there it is. Okay. So medium and light. So you can see the difference in the two, but like I said, it goes 3 shades up and 3 shades down. So you're totally covered. Basically, if you're using one or the other, you'll be fine. So, throw that on, and I'll show you my SeneGence trio that I use all the time too. We have eyeshadows, girls. We have amazing eyeshadows. Okay, foundation. Our foundation comes in advanced anti-aging. Basically what that's doing is it's going to protect you against the free radicals again, and going to allow your skin to decrease with fine lines and wrinkles, but also put a stop on new wrinkles, new sagging from happening, okay? But we have a regular foundation. Regular foundation is $50, anti-aging is $60. Okay, I sell the foundation like none other as well because of the coverage, because it does not clog pores. Remember, it's non-comedogenic. All of our products do not use an oil. We have no oil base, okay? So you're not going to get an oily finish. And it is got the Cineplex complex in it, and it's long-lasting cosmetics. So SeneGence is amazing because of its long-lasting cosmetics. Their ability to last a really long time. And if you do one of these on your face, it's not going to end up on your clothes. So I wore a white sweater the other day, and it had like a little turtleneck, and I pulled it over my head, and there was no makeup on it. So when can that happen to you? When you start using these. Also, I have my 2-year-old who like pulls on my face and like pulls on me, and I'm not a mess. So this is how much foundation I use. Tiny. The tiniest little bit. So we have several colors. My best selling is called Dewy because it is the most neutral, but if you're not sure, we can always we can color match you, and then we can order as needed. So it's not going to clog your pores. The coverage is amazing. It goes 2 shades up and 2 shades down, so it will auto correct to your skin, and it's silky soft, it does not cake on, and it leaves your skin feeling like baby's butt. What other foundation in the world does that? None. I'm a makeup snob, people, and here I am, found these products that are like nothing else. Nothing. Why are we spending money on products that are going to cake on our face, crease, melt off? What else? Go on our cute sweaters. Be gone in 5 minutes after our children are pulling on our face. Why are we spending money on something like that? Okay, so that tiny dot just gave me a little bit extra of a finish, and I just use a little bit more on spots that need a little bit more coverage. Okay, so I have a product that I also use as a concealer. Now, we sell concealers, and they're amazing, but I use a shadow, an eyeshadow. Our eyeshadows come in tubes like this. There are 22 colors, okay? 22 colors like this. Lots of them, lots. But there's so many ways that you can use them. They're not just eyeshadow. You can use them on your eyebrows, okay? Oh, messed that up. Okay, you can use them as concealer. You can use them as blush. You can use them on your lips. You can use them as, eyeliner. I use mine as eyeliner. I'm going to show you why. Nothing else in the world is going to compare to SeneGence, okay? SeneGence is our liquid to cream eyeshadow. That's really strange for people because people are not used to a liquid eyeshadow. This one's called Candlelight. It's my biggest seller because look what it just did to my skin. No Candlelight, very dark eyelid. Candlelight, totally neutral, clean slate, ready for me to put something on. When I'm running out the door, sometimes the Bougainvillea gloss, the Candlelight, and the color correcting tinted moisturizer are the only things that I'll wear. And it works so well. And I have like a little blood vessel that pops out, and I just put a little bit on there and then dab that out, and I just concealed, okay? So can you tell the difference? put a little thumbs up emoji or something, a comment. Can you tell the difference between the non-candlelight and the candlelight? Oh, hell, Wes is awake. Okay, so, candlelight is amazing. It will do anything you want it to do, okay? So that's what I usually do, is I kind of use that as my concealer and on my eyelids as a base. Okay, so clean, fresh, awake, fresh skin. Excuse me, I gotta turn the monitor down or else you'll hear Wes start wailing here soon. The other one I use is called Pink Frost, and I use it under my under eyes. Now, you do not put concealer on your eyes just like this, because it's gonna be too harsh of a line. You want to always bring it down into your cheek so it's not a harsh, bright line right across your cheek, okay? You're making it look natural. So this is an eyeshadow called Pink Frost that I put on kind of as a contouring to brighten up my under eyes, and I put a little bit in the middle of my forehead, and you're gonna brighten up your face. Basically, makeup is meant to be for photography. You want all of the light to be shown right to what's the most important part of your face, your eyes. So I have what they call a 5-head. And if you darken this part area and brighten this part of your face, then this is where all of the focus is going to be. So I usually put a little bit of that Pink Frost in the middle of my forehead and right here on my eyes, and I'm directing all of the light to the middle of my eyes. All of our shadow scents are $22 and worth every penny because they last forever, and the amount of ways that you can use them is amazing. So I'm going to show you how I do my eyeshadow. Something quick and easy. So what I use a lot is Sandstone Shimmer Pearl, which looks like this. Mocha Java Shimmer, which looks like this, and Garnet. So it's like a deep brown, a very light brown, and then this is like a highlighting white-ish, or cream. So I like to, let me know if you guys have any questions. So I like to put the, going to bed, have a good night. I hope you sleep well. Sandstone Pearl Shimmer all over my eyelid. And you can either use your finger or you can just use a fluffy brush. Now, our eyeshadows change from cream to powder in about 1 to 2 minutes. You can always rewatch Barbie if you have any questions or you need to order. You can always rewatch the video. We have 24 hours to order. Okay, so I put Sandstone Shimmer Pearl all over my eyes, up to my brow bone to highlight my brow bone, and all over the eyelid, okay? So then I use the Mocha Java Shimmer, and I put that on my bottom lid into the crease and a little bit above the crease, because I don't want it just in the crease of my eye, or else you're not going to see that gorgeous color. It's going to be hidden. So I bring it up a little bit. I just want to show you how easy these products are. So not only these products have the Cineplex complex in it, so you're getting a very concentrated kinetic enzyme that is going to reduce fine lines and wrinkles, increase collagen and elastin production, increase cellular renewal. Basically what that means is you're getting brand new, amazing skin cells, I think 22% faster than it would normally without these products. So in about 20 days rather than 30 days, you'll get brand new, fresh cells, okay? So I just did a little bit of Mocha Java Shimmer, and it's just going to give me just a little bit of that brown color. Not too much, it's just very neutral. And then I'm going to use my garnet. And garnet can be used in several ways. Garnet I use on my eyebrows. Garnet I use on my eye, like for my shadow, and I use it as contouring. And a lot of people have no idea how to do contouring at all. Contouring scares people. Basically, contouring is just a fancy word for filtering light to spaces that to either enhance or to basically to enhance. So when I put it into the hollows of my cheek, this darker color, and blend it in, you are going to filter the light away from the hollow of your cheek and making it seemingly look thinner. So when you contour, you don't need to do too much. You don't need too much product, and it's just a lot of blending. And if you're a beginner, like I am a beginner, honestly. I'm not like a makeup guru. I just started selling the products because I needed people to see these products. It's easy. You just put a little bit of product and you just contour, and you're filling in the hollow of your cheek, and you're getting a very thinned, chiseled face. Okay, so then I use it here on my eyelid. Just a tiny little bit. And the amazing thing about the SeneGence is it's so vibrant. The color is so vibrant, so you don't need too much product to achieve a really beautiful look. And the way that the colors blend is just easy. It's foolproof, really. It's not going to, you're not going to look like a clown. You just put a tiny dab, blend it in, and then if you need more color, you add more color. So I need a simple out the door look. I'm just going to use these three colors. Hurry up, blend it in, and if I'm not talking, it doesn't take me that long, about 5 minutes. Okay. I just put a little bit on my lower lash line and blend it to give that smoky neutral eye. And I don't care how old you are, people say don't use shimmer. Listen, because these products change the way your skin's going to look, you can use shimmer. You can totally use shimmer. No, like, don't let that old school stuff fool you. This product is totally going to change your life. So then I use another SeneGence color called Onyx. It's black. I like to use that on my eyes too to do like a smoky look. But I'm just doing a simple little look here. And you see how easy it was to blend, and now it's going to be set here. It's going to be waterproof, smudge proof. It's going to be transfer proof. Basically, it's going to last all day long. And a lot of people ask, okay, so why, again, what's so different about, why do I want to buy these SeneGence products? Nobody else has the Cineplex complex in it. No one. It's that kinetic enzyme that's regenerating skin cells. That is what's completely different than everybody else. And the fact that we have long-lasting cosmetics. Long-lasting, lasting forever, for hours and hours. So, within reason. I sleep in this sometimes, and you'd think like, oh my gosh, she's sleeping in her makeup. And my skin looks, it never is clogged, never breaks out anymore. Like, I had a process here for like maybe a month, and my skin got super clean and clear. I can sleep in it. It doesn't end up on my pillow. I wake up and I'm like, I don't need to do anything. I'm done for the day. I work night shifts, so sometimes I just come home, go right to bed, and have like a 3-4 hour nap, wake up, and I'm ready to go, and I've still got my makeup on for my 12-hour shift. So, so this Onyx SeneGence I'm going to use as an eyeliner. I just use the applicator that it comes with, and on the portion on the tip that's pointier, I use to just follow my lash line. Okay, so I just used the SeneGence, and why I like to use Onyx SeneGence is because of how long it's going to last. It's not going to smudge, it's not going to crease, it's not going to cake on. That's another reason why people are loving the SeneGence and why they're changing over, is because there's no crease. You know, when you wear like a really nice eyeshadow and you put a good amount on so you can actually see the color, it then eventually starts to crease in the crease of your eyelid, and it gets caked in there, and it's gross. These products won't do that. The only thing is you need to give it enough time to kind of dry. So just like LipSense, you need to like let the eyeshadows dry for 1 to 2 minutes before really opening your eyes really wide, or else you are kind of gonna get a little bit of a crease from the dark, from the Onyx liner. We do have liquid eyeliners, but I choose to use the SeneGence. And then we have a mascara that is by far the most amazing mascara I've ever used in my life. It's waterproof. Wasn't a big fan of waterproof mascaras, but because it has the Cineplex complex in it, it's healing and hydrating my eyelashes and letting them grow as long as they humanly can, because I'm giving them nutrients and I'm giving them hydration to grow really, really well. If I can find it. So what are you guys thinking so far? Anything? Okay, so this is called LipSense, and it comes, I think, brown and black, and you just kind of swoop it on. And I do like to use an eyelash curler, but I don't have it on me right now. So the other technique that I use, okay, so SeneGence, which I just showed you, is $22 a piece. You literally cannot go wrong with those. They're amazing. If you buy 3 of them, I'll give you a brush that goes with it. So if you're a person who's going to buy 3, the trio or 3 colors at once, I will give you an eyeshadow brush. Okay, so I just kind of put that eye mascara on, and then I like to do one of these deals where you just take your fingertips and make like a little C, and then you hold your eyelashes up for a minute. So who all here has children? Does everyone have their children to sleep? I would like to order something for my wrinkles and age spots. Oh, who's Barbie? Who is that? Okay. So I just kind of lifted my lashes, but my lashes are super long, and I think it is totally because of these products. Okay, so just did a simple little look. This is usually how I look on any given day. It's just easy and simple, and they're my most favorite. So we have something called LipSense, and LipSense comes in a tube like this. It also is liquid blush. You tiny little bit, I mean pin size, like head of the pin, how do you say that? Basically a tiny little bit, okay? Goes a really long way. You do not want a lot of this product. So how long do you think this will last? I've had this since May, and this is how much is gone. Okay, May. You're spending quality money for quality products that are going to last you for a long time. So the reason why I'm doing my blush this way and not up here on my cheek, actually on my cheekbone, but more towards where I was contouring earlier, is because you're going to filter the light towards your cheek, to the hollow of your cheek, and you're just giving your cheeks a little bit of color in that contouring space, so you do not look one-dimensional. You're going to look two-dimensional in photos. And you're probably like, what the heck does photos have to do with anything? But honestly, if you take a picture and you have your blush up here on your cheeks, you're going to look flat. So you want it on where you're going to contour. So like right where your bone, like your cheekbone comes, you're not going to go on it. You're going to go right below it. Right, but still on the bone, but on the lower portion of it, okay? So, tiny little bit of blush is all I needed for that color, okay? Then I use my product called Pearlizer. Pearlizer I use in so many different ways. I use it as a highlighter. I use it as eyeshadow sometimes. I use it in my body lotion. I add it to my lotion so I give my body just a little bit of an extra like shine or shimmer so I can look like a fairy. To look like a beautiful unicorn. No, but seriously, it's amazing. So you only need, I've had this since May as well, and this is how much is gone. So you just need a tiny dot of this highlighter. It's a highlighting product, basically. And tell me if you can see the difference when I put it on. I just use my fingertip, and I just go right above my cheekbone. Okay, so we did our blush on the bottom portion of our cheekbone. If you can imagine your cheekbone right here. Right? Upper portion, bottom portion. I'm going right on the upper portion of my cheekbone with this highlighter. It's called Pearlizer. Can you see how it filters the light to the most beautiful parts of your body? Okay? And just a tiny little bit of product. Really not a lot at all. And then I like to put a little bit above my eyebrow, down my nose, and on my Cupid's bow. Sometimes I'll just put a little bit right here on my brow bone. Okay, so I'm filtering light to this area with a product called Pearlizer. And you can also add it to your foundation. You can add it to your color correcting tinted moisturizer. You can add it to your blush. You can add it to your eyeshadows, and it gives it just an extra little highlighter glow. You always see those celebrities with the J-Lo glow, like their face is literally glowing, and you're like, what is it? It is something called Pearlizer. It may not be Pearlizer, but it's like a highlighter, but it's amazing, and you can add it to so many things. It's got the Cineplex complex in it, has no oils, will not clog pores, is healing and hydrating, so you're going to hydrate your skin with this as well. Okay. Any questions? How's everyone going? Okay, I just need another drink, and I'm going to show you LipSense. Okay, if you guys are interested in any of the products that I am going over, you can rewatch the video, or you can comment sold to the product that you want with your email address, and I'm going to ship your product unless you tell me otherwise. I'll give it to Leslie to give to you. If you rewatch the video, you have 24 hours to order so that Leslie can get her credit. Okay, and then I have posts that show you the colors and the products that I have in stock. So, and if there's any LipSense color that you guys are interested in seeing on like my hand, I can definitely show you. This one is called Goddess. This one is Bee Ruby, and this one is Fleur de Lisa. Those are the colors that I've been wearing and selling a lot, so I can show you on my hand if you guys want to see any of those. Let me show you LipSense, how to put it on properly, because a lot of people don't like LipSense, and LipSense honestly isn't my best seller anymore because of my skincare and makeup that I showcase a lot. But LipSense is still our premier item that everyone is still wowed over, and I wish I would have found it a long time ago because I still really, really love it. Is there a color you guys want me to show you in general, or just pick one and we'll do it? So if you're a beginner with LipSense, I would say that Bombshell, Pink Champagne, and Beige Champagne are like the best things to start off with. Goddess is really pretty. It is. I wore it the other day. It's gorgeous. So let me just show you. We also have colors that have some diamonds. They have like actual diamonds in them. So I think I have Caramel Apple Diamond or something, and then we have a gloss that has the diamond dust in it as well. And Bougainvillea, which is my favorite gloss, which is like when I just want to like run out the door and not have to do a whole lot. Bougainvillea gloss is my favorite. I just throw this on. It gives it like a nice pink color, which I can show you. So this is Bougainvillea gloss. I know it looks super pink in the bottle, but then you just put it on your lips and like, look, you don't even need to do anything. You are set for the day. You've got some beautiful color to your lips. So this is usually my go-to mom look when I'm busy and I just need to throw on something onto my lips. Which when I got married, I wish I would have found this because I would have just, I had nothing on my lips, guys, for my wedding. It's so sad. Okay, I'm going to show you my bestseller right now is Bella. And Fire and Ice is a really big seller. So, oh, Plum. Do you want to see Plum on me, or you want to see Plum on my hand? So when you put on LipSense, LipSense molecularly bonds to your lips. There's that science. LipSense molecularly bonds to your lips, and you apply it in 3 layers and then seal it in with a gloss that is going to heal and hydrate your lips. The gloss, the lip color is not a stain. It's not a lipstick. It contains no wax products. LipSense is is just a product on its own. It's amazing. So it molecularly bonds to your lips. You put it on in 3. You put it in 3 layers, and it is permeable. So the lip color is a liquid lip color that is permeable, and your lip gloss will like seep down into your lips and heal and hydrate your lips. So it does have a process. It does take some time to learn, and once you learn it, it will last between 4 and 18 hours. You'll have this process because there's no wax in the product that your lips will kind of shed and pull off of that dry, unhealthy skin cells. It'll make it fall off, okay? It's called exfoliation process. Completely normal. And then once that exfoliation process is over, then it's going to last a really long time, and your lips are never going to be as healed and hydrated as they are since you started using it. So it has a little, what's it called? I guess it's like a BB in it, but it's it's sterling silver, I believe. So it's sterilized, so it's really healthy for you. There's a lot of essential oils in the product. It's 98% natural, 2% science. If we didn't have that 2% science, we'd have to put our LipSense in the refrigerator. And the 2% science just means it has a like, I guess it's a alcohol content, but it's a cosmetic grade alcohol, and it does kind of sting the lips when you first start using it, and that's just because the alcohol is evaporating so quickly. It just gives your lips a little bit of a shock, but that's what keeps the LipSense kind of like clean and sterilized, and no bacteria can grow in it. So that's why we need it. Okay, so you shake your bottle. You want to make sure your lips are clean and dry. If they are not clean and dry, those molecules aren't going to stick to it, right? So you want to make sure your lips are clean and dry. You shake it up really, really well, and you want to do thin layers, okay? I don't know if any of you are LipSense users, but thin layers is how you're going to get the color to stay really, really well. So thin layers going from one corner of your mouth to the other every single time you put it on, and making sure that each layer is dry before adding the next, okay? So let me show you. Okay, so I need to dry that, and you're going to, this is called Bella. You're going to get that water line, right? Here's the water line, and then get to the line of your lip. Kind of smiling at your face and holding your lips apart. Okay, my lips never used to be this big and full. It looks like I do fillers. I don't. I just use LipSense, and it has made my lips gorgeous. So it looks funny when it's drying, but you want to make sure each layer is dried, and you don't want to put your lips together. Do you guys like any of the stuff that I've been talking about? Anything interest you? Any questions? Do you guys like this pearlizer? It's gorgeous. Okay, so here's the second layer. Going from the same corner you applied on first. Each time you put it on needs to go in the same direction, because if you go backwards, you're going to pull those molecules up. See, there's a lot of science to these products. Okay. Second layer of Bella. Letting this color dry. Each layer needs to be really dry before you put the next layer on, or else you're going to be in big trouble. Okay. So we have 11 glosses, but you want to make sure you get the glossy gloss if you're a first-time user, because glossy gloss is what's going to heal and hydrate your lips. Getting the waterline, and if you make a mistake, you need to use your oops remover. Okay. Letting it dry, and then you're going to seal it in with the gloss. And I'll show you plum here in a second. So this is Bella. This is one of my favorite colors because it's neutral, it's easy, it's pretty, it's not too much, it's not too little, you can see it. It is gorgeous. Okay, so I'm making sure that's dry, because if it's not dry, the color's gonna come off on my gloss wand. And the whole thing with the gloss is what's keeping the color protected from food, the environment. I'm one of those people that likes to rub their lips together, so the gloss is what's keeping it protected. And it's hydrating. It's the one that's hydrating and healing your lips. The color is just what's giving you a nice pretty color, but what's really hydrating and healing it is the gloss. So you can't really use a different gloss with this, like an over-the-counter gloss, because it's not formulated to keep the color protected. Okay, so no color on this wand. I mean, it's amazing. I've got this gorgeous color on my lips, and it does not come off on anything, guys. I've got a kid that's grabbing at my face all the time. I don't have time to have lipstick all over me to look like a fool. I want something that's going to stay on. And this color, my color stays on at least 12 hours. I'm not the kind of person that can wear it for 18 hours. It's just my body. It must be my pH level or how I'm hydrated or something like that. But about 12 hours is what I get out of my lip color. And it's not going to go. It doesn't go anywhere. Okay, this is what's so amazing about LipSense, is it is long lasting and it's gorgeous. It's a vibrant color that doesn't go anywhere. So, right? Let me put it on my sleeve. Nothing. Nothing. Maybe a little gloss, but no color. So, that is why LipSense is amazing. Have you guys all used LipSense? Are you LipSense users? Are you lovers of LipSense? Any issues? Okay. Where is everybody? I see 6 of you on here. Why aren't you talking to me? Okay. So let me show you Plum. Plum is gorgeous. I just wore this Plum for family pictures because I think they're so pretty. So Plum is, so this is Bee Ruby. And then you got to do 3 layers of a color so you can see the color appropriately. So this is just 1 layer of Plum. If you guys are familiar with the LipSense and the colors that there are, just name a color and I'm probably sure I have it and I can show you on my hand if you want to see it. When you are a first-time LipSense user, you are going to want to get the starter kit, okay? The starter kit is a color, a gloss, and a remover. It is $55 for all 3 of those products. Once you have your starter kit, you only need to buy the colors as you need them, or the glosses as you need them, or a remover as you need them. Separately, the glosses are $20 and the remover is $10, and the colors are $25 a piece. But let me tell you, it'll last you a really long time because you're not going to be reapplying. 1 tube of LipSense is equal to 4 tubes of standard lipstick. Isn't that crazy? And it lasts 2 to 3 years opened, and I get conflicting information, but I believe 7 years unopened. Which, who's not going to open it? And all of our products are 100% money back guarantee. So if you guys are not happy with a color, like Leslie tried Cappuccino and she's like, it just is the same color as my lips, which I totally get. Some colors I don't really sell a lot because that's always, there's always a complaint and that's usually it. But I love Cappuccino to mix with. So this is Plum, guys. 3 layers of Plum. It's gorgeous. So you can trade your color for another color, or I can give you your money back. Okay? all of our products. 100% money back guarantee for up to a year. And then if there are 2 people here from Leslie's party that book a party as well, Leslie will get a free gloss too. So if you guys are lusting after all of the products I just talked to you about, host a party, girlfriend. Okay, so that's Plum. Plum is a matte. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty on the lips. And I have Bella on right now. Oh, so Plum, and this is Be Ruby. Let me see if I can show you Be Ruby. It's somewhere. I bet you it's in my purse. It is. It's so pretty. Look how pretty Be Ruby is. It is like a gorgeous candy apple. It's so pretty, guys. It's a luxury lip color. I mean, you put this on, you are stopping people in the room. So, so nice. Do you guys have any questions about any of the products that we talked about? Anything you need me to redo or want to see, want me to talk about? I can show you all the different eyeshadow colors too. You just yell out what you want, or if you guys are cool with what we have here. We have 24 hours to order. And then if you're interested in hosting a party, you just let me know. And I would love for you guys to join my VIP group, which is called Kiss by Katie VIP. I have a business page and a group page. So you can just search business pages for Kiss by Katie, and or you can look at groups. So, all right, guys. If there's any other colors, I know Leslie wanted First Love, which First Love is my, everyone wants First Love, but it is kind of finicky. It's a color that is very finicky, but it's gorgeous. So Leslie, I did get you your First Love. It's like a nude. It's a nude pink. So we're going to trade the cappuccino for your First Love. Let me know, guys. And I know that Barbie said she wanted some product, Leslie, and we can talk about what is really good for, the Candlelight is really good to cover up age spots or any blemishes and things like that. So if you guys are looking for something like that too, age spots, blemishes, sunspots, anything like that, Candlelight Shadow Sense. That's, okay. Yay! Do you like it, Leslie? It's pretty. So I got that for you. And then my other Beige Champagne, Caramel Apple, let me see, and Napa are my best sellers, and Bella, which I have on my lips. So, all right, girls, I'm super excited. I was so glad to host this with you. At any time tonight, here's my best sellers here. If at any time after you watch this video you have any questions, please post them here. I will answer anything you need. And then if you are interested in any of the products too. So there's Napa, Bella, Caramel Apple. This one sells out like so quick. I have to order it all the time, in Beige Champagne. Okay. So, all right. I'll stay on here until you guys all start popping off. So if you're good, you can just kind of, you can leave the party, but ask me questions if you need them. I'm still going to be here. Leslie, I'm excited for you. I hope you enjoyed your party. I know it's kind of crazy with kids going to sleep and stuff, so. All right. If you guys need color match too, you can always say, I'm not sure what color I want to wear on my lips. Help me. I will help you pick a color. You're so welcome, Leslie. Anytime. Thanks for having a party. It was really fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. All right. No other questions? All right, guys. Have a wonderful night. 24 hours. And let Leslie or I know if you need anything.